Let's go to the Zoom room where we have the Chief Judge of the U.S. District Court of Guam, of course, Judge Frances Tydingco-Gatewood, and she is joined by Haley Gibbons, who is the outreach coordinator assistant for the district court. Right.
Judicial assistant.
Judicial assistant. She
Yes.
title like this long, Your Honor.
Judicial assistant to Judge Gatewood.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Right. And so they're coming on, Bree, because there's this cool thing going on.
Yeah, Law Month is coming up, and so they're doing the a vegetable planting contest. Creative. So tell us, how can people, what vegetables are we talking about? How do they get the seedlings, etc.?
And how did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, whose idea was this?
Well, let me just start. Let me just say that on behalf of the District Court of Guam and also the local judiciary through Chief Justice Carbolito and the Guam Association through the President, Jackie Terlahi, we all decided to educate our community on the rule of law through planting. We believe that we can teach students the rule of law, believe it or not, through being good citizens, learning about sustainability and how to safeguard our environment. And so our Law Month Planning Committee, and actually it's not Law Month, I mean, sometimes it's Law Day, sometimes Law Month. I think since State McDonald Flores got involved, but all community outreaches come into law year.
Right.
But we have our planning project to fit the theme, securing the blessings of liberty by planting. So more than ever, now is a good time to reach students and teach them other ways about the duties and responsibilities of being a good citizen during COVID-19 quarantine. And learning how to be good citizens will positively impact our students with our community, with valuable lessons and have lasting benefits for our community and society that may be helpful during this unprecedented times. And developing a sustainable plan to feed yourself and your family is very important. And so, I'd like to ask Haley. She can talk about when is it coming? Why do we have plum tomatoes? I didn't even know there was a plum tomato until we got into the project. So is that okay, Sabrina? If I just ask Haley?
Yes.
Okay.
So we actually have 400 plum tomato seedlings ready for pickup, and our distribution is going to kick off this Saturday, March 6th, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Agania Heights Elementary. Actually, the Agania Heights Mayor's Office. The district court staff has reached out to GDOE, all the private schools and the charter schools. And so we chose plum tomatoes because we deferred to the expert Chief John Borja at the Department of Guam Agriculture to make a recommendation as to what plant would be fitting for a 3-month time span in time to harvest for Law Month in May. So Law Day is actually celebrated May 1st, and like Chief Judge said, here on Guam we like to go big, so it went from Law Day to Law Week to Law Month.
The law year.
Right. So how do you get the seedlings this weekend, and then you plant them, I guess, at your house, right? So how do you keep track? I mean, how does this work?
So we actually sent out a flyer to all the schools, and we're asking them to track it by taking pictures and posting it on the District Court of Guam's Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag Guam Future Farmers 2021. And so that's how they'll be entered and registered. And then every week we ask them to post an update and to show how they're growing their plant.
And so what's like at the end of this, what are the awards? What are the criteria, the categories?
We have 3 different categories of awards. So the first one is going to be the healthiest plant, which is the best overall award. It's going to be the best kept plant, best showmanship, best overall. And then we also have the contender, which is the plant that struggled to survive but overcame the struggles and now is thriving. And then lastly, we have Harvest Champ, the plant that sprouted an actual plum tomato and produced the most harvest.
How did you guys select plum tomatoes? And I guess what is a plum tomato?
So like I said, we chose the plum tomato because we deferred to the expert at the Guam Department of Agriculture, Chief John Borja, who said that it would be the best fitting for like 3-month time span, which is basically when he's celebrating Law Month. So this is going to be the first, and then it's going to be available for harvest in May, which is when the actual Law Day is.
So we have demonstrative evidence.
Okay.
Not evidence, exhibits. I said.
Right.
So go ahead.
So
Haley.
we actually have a sample of the seedling. This is a 6-pack cell. What we're gonna do is we're picking it up today actually, and we're gonna be preparing it for the students. And so I don't know if you can see, but there's 6 in here, and so they're just gonna get one little one, and then it's up to them to keep it alive and to make it grow.
Okay. Judge Gatewood, are you going to plant one of these seedlings?
Yes, I think I'd like to. I think I have a green thumb, so I'm going to try to do it. I've been telling my husband that I want to have a little garden in my backyard, but you know, he handles the gardening and everything. I think he's a little scared.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I mean, I can sustain a plant in my chamber,
There
you know,
go.
but I haven't done it. I haven't done one in my yard.
Is that a
And,
real plant though, Your Honor, in your chamber, or is that one of those plastic
well,
ones?
I have a fake. I do have a fake banana tree, but I have real plants. But may I just say, Sabrina and Chris, that we are really excited that the Department of Agriculture has partnered with the District Court of Guam, the local judiciary, and the Guam Bar Association. Director Chelsea Munya Brett was very supportive and enthusiastic to assist us when Stacy McDonald Flores, my community outreach director, spoke to her. And Chief John Borja was also very insightful. You heard Haley talk about his planting tips and advice, having us have a plum tomato. This is the first time, of course, we've ever hosted such an event. And also program coordinator Ursula Herrera was very instrumental in coordinating the event with us. And Farm to Table Guam has been very supportive and offered to assist us with seedlings guidance for all students and gift certificates. So my staff our team has actually worked with all of these other partners, and it's really exciting. It's something different. You know, we always seem to have the same important events, but it's kind of nice to have our Law Week committee every year, you know, think of something new. So I just wanted to do like a shout out to those partners.
So what are we going to do with all these tomatoes in 3 months?
Salads.
Salad? Salsa?
Sweet spaghetti.
Maybe you can use it in your Denancy. Do you put tomatoes?
I'm going to think about that, Your Honor.
No, you probably need Doni.
Yeah. Maybe you should have done it with Donnie. Next year.
Yeah, you know what? You should go pick up some of the seedlings, and we'll have our own competition here.
Right
and
on.
see.
Okay, I'm down.
You
Joe,
know
sir,
what?
go ahead.
Sabrina, let's do a challenge. Let's
All
do
right.
a challenge.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, what was that? You cut out. What was that?
Challenge. We'll challenge you and Chris.
Yeah,
All
huh?
right.
What do you think
It's
about that?
on.
They want a challenge?
on.
It's
Oh,
on.
they want a
Chief
challenge.
Judge.
Okay. Okay, we'll challenge. All right, okay.
We have in this corner the
Just kidding.
microphone. We have a microphone in this corner and a gavel in the other.
Right. Joe, sir, said he wants to make sweet spaghetti with his tomatoes.
Well, you know what? Tomatoes go into spaghetti sauce, the marinara sauce, also lasagna, tacos. You said tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Lots
Somebody
of
put
use.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't
March,
drink.
April, May. Oh, that is perfect timing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so this Saturday, go to the Agania Heights Mayor's office, right? What time again?
Yes. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Okay.
And it's going to be first come, first serve. So it sounds like 400 seedlings is a lot, but it actually fits in one bed truck, which we learned when we
Wow.
were going over the logistics. So
Okay. Anything else? Anything else planned
No, we're
for
just-
Law Month?
What's that?
Anything else planned for Law Month?
Can we save that for another day? There's a lot of stuff.
Okay,
you know,
that's fine. Yes, Your Honor.
No, I mean, no, Sabrina, actually, Sabrina, maybe we could give you like a teaser, Chesa, whatever. Haley and Stacy could talk about that. You guys want to see off the top of your head?
okay, so at least for the District Court of Guam, we do have some video projects going on. And then we're also working with the Guam Girl Scouts. But like she said, maybe we should wait for someone from the Guam Bar Association and the Judiciary of Guam to give further details, because it's a team effort and we're all working on different projects. So.
Okay.
And if we want to say, you know, and today, I mean, as you know, Sabrina, we're I don't know if you know, but we're wearing our mestiza because it's Biba Mestizo, and also it's also Women's History Month.
Mhm.
And one of the things that our community outreach committee has done is they're doing a video, and maybe you want to talk about that real quick on the women's history.
Okay, so here at the District Court of Guam, one of the projects that I'm working on with our intern Shane Healy is a Women's History Month video project. And so we're really just asking all the women of the court which woman inspires them the most, how they came about working at the District Court, and just their background and what they've done for the court. And we're just going to go ahead and showcase that to the AO's office. Maybe we can send it to you guys as well if you would like. And that's
Yes,
what we're working on.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Sabrina and Chris, we're partnering with Chief Judge Ramona Manglona from the CNMI. As you know, she's my sister on the bench,
Right.
federal sister on the bench, and so she and I always do a lot of things together. But also, I wanted to also Stacy just sent me a note to say that our Guam Unified Judiciary, this Judiciary Guam, the Federal District Court, and the Guam Bar, we always enter into the National American Bar Association Law Day Activities Award. And I'm proud to say that we won again. This is the 8th year, and I think it's almost like the 8th year in a row. So we won the 2020 award for that. And there was a virtual awards presentation that began this morning. And then I just got off of it. I didn't even get to watch the awards because we had our link with you. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's kind of a very nice recognition of how our judiciary works together with the Guam Bar. And without, and I want to say especially the Guam Bar, without the attorneys who go out and work, do pro bono service, and just represent different individuals who are having difficult times criminally and civilly. Without them, and without them promoting the rule of law, it would be very difficult, I think, for our island judiciary, our island justice system to work well. So just a recognition of Jackie Terlahi and the Guam Board of Governors. I just wanted to indicate that.
Well, we thank you for coming on. I know you have a 9:30, I think,
Oh, yeah.
for the naturalization ceremony.
That's right. Yeah.
So thanks, Haley, Judge Gatewood, Stacy. And by the way, congratulations on your nomination.
Well, no. It's not. No. So let me just clear this up. It's a recommendation to the president.
Okay.
And the president, the official nomination. So we're just awaiting the president. But thank you. We'll, it's never over till it's over. So we just have to wait and see.
All right.
Appreciate that.
All right.
And I'm excited that the governor chose Alberto Tolentino. What a great
Yes.
choice.
Yeah.
Very good choice. One of the finest jurists. In fact, I was commenting to some of the lawyers that Alberto Tolentino was number 2 right after Mike Berdalio as the magistrate selection for the federal magistrate position last year.
Wow.
So, he was the runner-up, but now he has won the position. So what a great choice for Guam and for our island judiciary. So congratulations to Alberto. And thank you for inviting us, Chris and
Of
Sabrina.
course.
We appreciate it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, water your plants and we'll catch up.
And don't forget, it's on.
Yeah. Bring it.
Come on.
Hey,
Bring it.
already started. Look how green mine are.
Wow.
No.
She got a head start.
You
Bree.
got it. Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking. We'll start at the same time.
Okay.
So I won't cheat here. We don't want anybody complaining when we win.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Feisty as ever, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you.
So are you.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Bye.
There you go. It's Chief Judge of the District Court, of course, Judge Frances Tydingco-Gatewood, joined there by Haley Gibbons.